Luger. Please? You have to help me. I'm in Drellin. Come to Drellin! No!
Was that Nova? It sounded like she was in trouble. It's that loan shark lady. I wonder what she wants.
Thank goodness you're here. Honestly, I'm having a bad day. I had to freeze the accounts of one of my clients, and he did not appreciate that one bit, let me tell ya. He gave me this death glare. It really freaked me out. I mean, if you insist. I knew I could count on you.
Is there something amiss?
I think maybe I've been here with my daddy before.
Perhaps your house is somewhere nearby?
I don't know.
Do you remember anything memorable near your house? Any landmarks?
Maybe some super rare flowers? That kind of thing?
Well, right in front of my house, there's this gigantic pond. Daddy would catch fish from it and cook them up for supper. I like grilled salmon the best. That's my favorite.
Sounds like good eating to me.
But a pond wouldn't have salmon. Not naturally. Are you sure it's not a lake?
A lake, that's what it was.
I'm trying to remember. Are there any lakes like that left in Olympias?
Lake Xillia used to be nearby, but the last of its water dried up decades ago.
Someone's got a bad memory.
Oh,
There's no reason to give her grief about it.
Maybe it's nothing, but I just remembered they found some really old ruins at the bottom of that lake. They were built by some mysterious civilization that didn't use Spyrex. It was the find of the century.
That's intriguing. What else do you know about these ruins?
Zilch. I guess they collapsed before the archaeologists could do their thing.
That's unfortunate.
DODA here. We have detected a fractured dimension with a high likelihood of a waymarker. Please investigate.
I know that voice. Hey, Vera, how's it hanging?
Nova, why are you there?
Just asking Luger and company for a favor. So, what's a fractured dimension?
It's division business, never you mind.
Aw, how come you're always such a spoil sport? And you wonder why those blind dates never call you back.
What are you talking about? My signal's breaking up. Gotta go.
Let someone on the B team handle Nova's problem. Like Elise.
I'm on the B team? B better stand for best!
Come on, this fractured dimension stuff can't be that important.
Why don't you help her out, Jude? She seems like she's in way over her head with this. Yeah, the B team can handle the fractured dimension just fine.
if B is for best, I'm in.
Fine. Her customer does sound like a pretty tough customer.
Any thug who threatens a young woman deserves a taste of his own scare tactics, at the absolute least.
Revenge served cold and all that jazz? Count me in.
Thanks, guys. You're the best.
Is everyone in the Prime Dimension this stupid?
Mila, do you mind helping out Luger for us?
It's not like I have anything better to do.
So Vera got dumped? Yeah. It happens.
I guess I'll never find my way home.
Don't worry, Luger will find it.
I didn't know the house where I was born either, but Jude and the others went and found it for me.
You didn't know where your own house was? You're just like a little kid.
How can you say that when you can't even find your own?
Well, it's not my fault I can't find it. I had to run away on a boat. There was a lot going on.
Well, it's not Elise's fault either.
I was an orphan. I grew up in government facilities.
An orphan?
You were too? So that's why Julius worries so much about you. Just like a father would.
Yeah.
Family ties can get so complicated.
But Luker, I was just thinking.
I think Glasses Guy only scolds you because he cares about you. My daddy is the same way. So even if he's a little annoying, you shouldn't hate him for it.
I think Elle's right.
Yeah.
Wow. Hard to imagine this was all a lake once.
More blighted nature courtesy of Spyrex.
That's why Jude's trying to create Spyrites in the first place, to keep things like this from happening again.
That'll be the day.
You act like this doesn't affect you. How do you think Mila felt when she...
How should I know, huh? I'm not your Mila.
Jude will succeed and save us. Mila sacrificed herself to give us this extra time. There's no way Jude will let us down.
Something's glowing!
Maybe it's those ruins Nova was talking about. If they haven't collapsed in this dimension, there's a good chance we'll find the divergence catalyst in them.
Let's go! Ah!
Afraid of thunder, huh?
What? Me afraid of a little thunder? Come on. I thought I saw something on the ground right at that moment.
There's no reason to be ashamed.
No, you don't get it. When I hear thunder, I think of what happened to Daddy. Please, just make it stop.
Huh?
Huh?
Man, this thunder's pretty intense, huh? Let's focus on getting to the ruins.
Mila Maxwell, the other one, sure has some good friends. What? Don't be absurd. I'm just stating the obvious.
Let's get into the ruins before I catch a cold.
I hope there won't be any more thunder. Ew, it's all musty in here.
Ah, the humidity's making... Nowhere to run.
Make this fun.
Power swing! Flash attacks work! T-Boost Claw! Power swing! Now! Power swing! Luber! Power swing! Your guard up! Luber! Now! Let's finish it, Leia!
You did it!
Good work! You owe me!
Fall! Fall!
Become my blade!
Crushing ball! Here we go! Nowhere to run! Nowhere to run!
You owe me!
Super! Ha! Not yet! Frozen Blast! Let's finish it, Leia!
Get out of my way already.
Yes, that's what I'm talking about.
I bet old ruins like these are full of ghosts!
Now is when you decide to bring that up? Get a load of this place.
Nova wasn't kidding. No sign of spirit arts or Spyrex here.
I think it's still alive.
Careful. The security systems might still be online.
It's better than standing out in the thunderstorm and wetting ourselves.
Just so we're clear, I'm not some fraidy cat, you know. And don't you forget it, okay?
She's pushing herself too hard. If she needs to cry, she should just let herself. She's just a scared little 8-year-old who's been away from her father far too long.
I was only 6 when I destroyed the Exodus organization.
You're a special case.
When Elise was 8, crying was all she ever did. Poor Tipo was always sopping wet with tears.
Where's Rolo? I don't see him.
Yeah, I don't see him either. Was Rolo with us when we entered the rift? I honestly can't remember.
Well, that was helpful.
Oh, come on, Luger. You need to be a more attentive kitty daddy. Rolo! Huh? Rolo, why are you being a butthead?
It seems we are meeting again, Scion of Kresnik.
Who said that?
You may refer to me as Odin. I am the system that oversees Thor, the Arc of Time.
Arc of Time.
It's one of the waymarkers.
Yes, indeed I am.
You're a waymarker that knows you're a waymarker?
I know far more than that. I know about you as well. All your weaknesses, to be exact. I warn you, leave while you can. Unless you wish to face your demise.
Are we heading further in?
This Odin fella sounds like he means business.
There's only one way to find out. Let's go say hello.
That just now? That's the Mila I know. You're right. Let's take him down! Let's take him down! That's the weak point! I'll help!
Here we go. Keep your guard up. Power swing. Give up. Luger.
Not today!
Power swing.
Never back down! Sorry, Leia! Chibo can turn into a backpack!
Yep.
Hey, you've gotten...
I've gotta get stronger!
What are you so angry about?
How did that voice guy know that this is a fractured dimension?
If it wasn't you, then some other interloper probably told him.
You mean, the fractured dimensions might have their own set of agents? That actually makes sense. We've already encountered another Mila, so why couldn't there be another Luger too?
But that Mila isn't the same Mila as our Mila.
Excuse me?
Although, she's just as scary.
But if agents from fractured dimensions were destroying each other's worlds, wouldn't the fracture problem take care of itself?
Kronos could be making more fractures than the agents can destroy.
How?
How would I know?
It really would. It would be a continuous cycle of destruction with no purpose.
And just who's deciding which destruction has a purpose? Are you that convinced of the supremacy of your dimension?
Well, I don't...
Stop pretending you're heroes and admit your motives are selfish. You owe that much to the people you're eliminating in order to save yourselves.
I'm sorry, Luger. I shouldn't have put it like that. But if the fractured dimensions are all different possible alternatives to this one, I wonder if any of them contain a world where we don't have to do this.
Keep your guard up. Last attack. Keep your guard up.
Try striking it!
Finish it, Leia!
You've gotten stronger!
Hey! You better...
This is the result of my...
The walls here are so strange.
It isn't Spyrex. I've never seen anything like it. What is this thing?
Looks pretty suspicious to me.
Is that some kind of monster? It seems different from the others.
I don't know. Should we fight it?
Here we go.
Time to run! We can take them!
Try striking it!
Fall! Luger! Now!
Leave it to me.
You ready? Nowhere to run. Luger! Finish it, Leia! Luger! Now! Hey, go for it! Keep your guard up. Here we go.
Leave it to me.
Get up! Wait for Luger! Now!
Yay, we did it! We're the best!
You've gotten stronger!
I'll keep getting better.
Here you go! Here we go! All right, here you go!
All right, you should.
Keep it nowhere to run. Give up. All right, here you go.
You owe me.
Power swing.
You owe me.
Give up. Power swing.
Now we're getting it.
Let's finish this.
You owe me.
Never back down.
That's our
You owe me.
All right, here you go. Keep your guard up.
Good work.
Become my blade. Windland. Nowhere to run.
Hope you don't mind. Chibo can turn into a backpack. Hope you don't mind.
You owe me.
Give up.
Well, the monster dropped this. If only we knew what to do with it.